get this one. Boom, boom, boom. Fight, and fight we will. We will have some issues here and there in the fight, but we're going to continue fighting. With me today, I've got Karli Bonne. Karli, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Hi, Karli.
Jeffrey. Do I say Jeffrey now?
You can call me whatever you want, Karli. Just do not call me late for dinner.
Don't forget the milk and bread.
And lots of whipped cream. Lots and lots. I love whipped cream. It's a staple in my refrigerator. I don't know why. But hey, I want to let you know that our Shady Groove is actually having some weird internet issues today. So he will not be joining us. He does have the Zoom. If he is able to join us, he will be able to join us. But we need to really quick. We were planning on having Karli on the show yesterday. We wanted to make sure we got her on the show. And apparently today, she is now suspended off Twitter. She's suspended. Here's the picture of her account. KBQ225 is suspended with 52,000 followers. And this is not the first time.
This is the third time.
Third time. Okay, and this video that was gaining major steam, I actually still had it on my iPhone Twitter account, so I was able to screen grab it. Let's just, here, we got to make sure this does not stop. 12.8 million views this had. Ready?
Can't wait. So thank you and thank Nero for your service. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. If I could I throw a PSA out real quick?
Real quick.
Just the remarkable nature of these dogs and them being highlighted in the news creates a huge demand by people that frankly shouldn't have them. If you see the coverage and you decide I want one of these dogs, either buy a finished trained, fully trained and finished dog from a professional, or just don't get one at all. That and Epstein didn't kill himself.
Okay, thank you for that commentary. All right, Mike. Maybe more on that later.
Oh, shit!
Ed.
Man, I could watch that a million times and still laugh.
Well, it seems 12.8 people watched it.
12.8 million people, yes.
Yeah, and they took last night while I was sleeping. They took down my account.
Right, and this is the Epstein cover-up, folks.
Wait, it says unknown. This could be Jesse.
Go ahead and grab it. While she's grabbing that call, I want to just double check this. Jesse Waters did DM Karli saying, "Hey, you need to come on Waters World." That would be amazing if she did. So I've got the hashtag up there, Free Karli, guys. We need to get Karli back. Unbelievable. In other news, real quick, we've got a breaking exclusive. I really do not like to go to this website, but he has a good article here, and I just look at information, not the attackers. This is a breaking exclusive, the criminal indictment against Frederick Brennan, and again, he was the former 8chan owner. And Frederick Brennan is kind of interesting. He's like, translation, here's some tweets here. Watkins served Brennan with a subpoena earlier. So I think it's happening. Any indie reporter unaffiliated with mainstream publications interested in the 8kun saga, please DM me. Translations, I can't withstand the strict scrutiny of serious mainstream publications demand, but I still have quotes. I want one. I want out there. I cannot wait to figure out in court what Jim Watkins actually believes as regards to QAnon. What a great day. It's only 9 a.m., Frederick Brennan. You know what, Frederick? It doesn't matter who Q is because we are all Q now. It's too late. Don't you understand? Don't you understand, Mr. Brennan? I have now uploaded the entire complaint to Kiwi Farms, which has a large upload allowance and good servers, so it's unlikely to go down. James Arthur Watkins, also known as Jim Watkins, complainant versus Frederick Robert Brennan, respondent. So there we go. He's got it right there. It's a subpoena. He then took to Kiwi Farms to upload a copy of the lawsuit, where the users of the forum immediately began calling it the LOL suit. For the pursuit of the Kiwis, I upload this lawsuit, this thread, and meant to be moved to LOL Cow and LOL Cow LLP subforum. Jim, the free speech absolutist, is suing me for libel. That's because you're trying to take away his speech, folks. I mean, it's getting crazy out there. The free speech attack, the attack on free speech. You know, here we got Karli. This is her third account now, taken down. You guys, how many accounts have you guys been taken down? You know, and well, I gotta knock on some wood, because I hope my account never gets taken down, and I'm surprised it's still there. Frederick Brennan, what argument have I even made? Have you read my tweets, or are you going to project some argument an imaginary progressive who would make onto me? I hate Jim Watkins. I feel wronged by him. I hate 8chan. I regret giving up 8chan. I feel slighted by the rebrand. This is personal for me. Look, it's like selling a car, okay? If you sell a car and the guy makes it better and does things with it, now you want it back? Sorry, pal, you sold the car. So here's his ridiculous lawsuit. If you want to check it out, the mods will drop the link down there. So just very interesting stuff. Karli, you back? All right, Karli could be on the phone. So hopefully it is with Jesse Waters. That would be awesome. But look, guys, we need to stand up for our speech, okay? We need to stand up. It is censorship. Next phase is censorship. Maybe this kind of stuff needs to happen in order for us to do that. Oh, also the lawyer for the whistleblower has some weird fetish stuff going on, apparently, with Disney. And yeah, whatever. Also, I thought this was interesting. There's an article called 93 Days Dark. 8chan coder explains how blockchain saved his troll forum. And we all know with Killbox 93 space DK Killbox, right? Interdasting. So now there's actually an article about it. I thought that was very cool. November 6th. So you guys can check that out if you want. Also in the news today, I thought, well, not in the news, but I thought this was very interesting. Let's check this out.
They've been plotting to overthrow the election since the first hour that we won. And actually, before we won, they were plotting to overthrow this election.
Matrixx, you still there?
I don't know. I don't.
I'm here.
We've done what we were told to do by the president.
Did you record all that, or
Hang
are
on.
we off?
We're live. We're doing it live.
Oh my God! You got my whole phone number on?
No, just you are you there? And while I'm playing a video, that's okay. We can stop. We're live. I think just you coming back saying, "Are we there?" But we're here. Karli, welcome back.
Well, that was a phone call from Johnny, who works for Jesse Waters.
Really?
Yes.
Continue.
And he was like, I just wanted to check. Jesse wanted me to call you. He saw your account was down, and I told him everything that happened.
Go ahead.
And I told him what happened, and I explained to him, no emails, nothing from Twitter. I tried to log back in. I tried to start a new account, and this is exactly what they did to me when I had the Maddow tweet. And I said, I was so afraid Jesse had DM'd me that he wanted to have me on the show. And, and I didn't know if he got it, because last night they just took me down. And he said, that's terrible. They've done this to you before. I said, yes, they did it in March. Now I can't do it at all. I need a new phone number. I need a new email. They blocked me completely. No email, no talking to me, nothing. He said, how many followers did you have? I said, 52K. And I said, I don't put up anything obscene. I just laugh at the TV.
Right.
And people like my cackle, you
Right.
know? And they take me down. And he said, this is terrible. And I said, well, Jesse asked me, he wanted me to come on the show. And he's like, oh, yes, we're going to be talking about that. I said, well, will it be this weekend? He says, no, probably a later one. But Jesse wanted to know the story because I think he's going to bring it up.
Good. And I hope he does. Also, didn't you have an Instagram that just got taken away today too, right?
Yeah, the Instagram got taken away because I put up a little meme of showing the castle and flashing the Disney castle flashing into the Epstein Island castle there. And it had When You Wish Upon a Star playing. So that's copyright.
Wow. Wow. Unbelievable, right?
30 seconds long. So I went over the time limit. I should have known better. I should have kept it short.
Right.
I think you can only do 12 seconds and then they get you.
So it's a twofer today for you, right?
Well, also, to just put the icing on the cake, this kid I used to sing with his mother at my old church like 10 years ago. And I'm putting stuff on Facebook today now. I don't know where else to go. And he inboxes me and says, it's so funny. After 10 years, I come back to your Facebook account and you're still there with the mask holding the skull and you have 666 followers. And I'm like, oh, geez. That doesn't mean I'm the devil.
Oh, my gosh,
Because I've been posting all the cute stuff on the Facebook. It's like whatever I put on Instagram goes straight to Facebook.
Right.
So if anybody, look up Karli Bonne on Facebook and follow me just so it's not 666 anymore, because I don't want people thinking I'm the freaking devil when I love Jesus with all my heart and soul and mind. Ah!
Well, that's just how they, if they can't attack the information, Karli, they attack the person, right?
Unbelievable.
Karli, Bonne.
Bonne. And you'll see I have a mask. That's it.
We're going to change that right now. I'm going to unfollow you until some people follow you. Unfollow. There, 665. Let me just make sure.
Thank you.
I mean.
You were my 666? Oh my God!
No, it still says 666. You notice that?
Well, why are they doing that?
I have no idea.
What? So someone's fooling around with my account to make me look bad?
I think so. Oh, look at this. There's Karli taking down an impeached Trump.
No, that's not me. That's some kid. But
well, good.
He left up the Trump. So.
God bless him.
So they're screwing with my Facebook too?
Yeah. Yeah, look at. I'm gonna refresh. 666, and I unfollowed you. Okay.
Oh my God! It's an all-out assault.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I'll do? I'll change the picture so I'm not holding the skull. That was from my band Masquerade.
Okay. And look, it's just a band, guys.
Good Lord.
I mean, geez, these people are crazy. Ha. What's this?
That's,
oh my God, that's hilarious. That's the whistleblower. I love it.
It's a whistleblower.
I love it. We didn't kill the story. It committed suicide. Wow. Epstein's story didn't kill itself. What's this?
Oh, that's great. Watch for it. You got to watch the whole thing.
Oh my God.
Look at the guy.
I saw that. That's awesome. He's doing the worm. That's awesome.
Oh,
and
that's the Epstein one.
Okay,
but
let's
I don't
see.
want you to get in trouble with the music playing. Can you mute it?
Yeah. When you wish upon a star,
makes no difference who you are, anything.
Oh, God.
Isn't that creepy as hell?
It is, and if you notice, Walt Disney, the W is a 6, the I is a 6, and the Y is a 6.
And upside down it says wicked.
Yeah, Mickey says wicked, yes.
Mickey says wicked. I knew one of them did.
Yes, there it is. They all stick together, Karli, absolutely. So I'm telling you, that is awesome about Waters, Mr. Waters. Jesse, that's awesome. Could you imagine Karli being on the Waters
I
World?
thought you had the whole phone call on the show. I was just like, oh crap, the whole world heard the phone call.
No,
Oh.
and if that happened, we're just recording because obviously fake MAGA took us away. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I
fake
hear
MAGA
ya.
took our ability to do live stream. I could just cut it out and clip it out, Karli. No worries
Okay.
at all. All right, we got you. So we're missing Shady today, but you know, obviously apparently the Earth needs fewer people to beat climate crisis. Junk scientists say. Okay, climate believers, you first.
Exactly.
Right? I don't believe in this shit.
No, but you know what? That's all on the Georgia Guidestones. They can only have a certain amount of people on the earth.
Yeah.
And getting rid of the middle class, you have the kings and queens and the serfs. And that's the way they want it. So when they see this booming economy and the middle class coming back, it makes them crazy.
That's right.
Because now they can't go, you know, the low people. They want everything to look like California. They want it to have people living in tents. They want this. They want to open the borders and have more people coming in without jobs, without this or what that, or have them work cheap surf work to pick the fields and things like that. They just want more slavery.
Look at this picture. It got I don't know. What do you call it? Graffiti? So they did the graffiti. Vandalized. Death to the New World Order. You will not succeed. Jesus will beat you, Satanist. And this is actually done by R.C. Christian. And some people think that the Rosicrucians did that. Go check out the Guidestones if you want to check them out. It is Chinese or Arabic. All different languages are inscribed. And it says 500 million people that they want the Earth to have. So just crazy stuff,
Why
Karli.
hasn't anyone bulldozed that thing yet? Oh, JT Wild just inboxed me. He said, "Man, I'm so pissed about this."
Yeah, JT. Absolutely. Let's check this out. This was very interesting from the rally. Let's check this out, Karli. Ready?
Is that when we hang it up in 5 years or 9 years or 13 years, or maybe 17 years.
Wow. So, could the president be saying, I'm Q? I mean, we know Q plus, but, you know, it's the fact is that he's Q, I'm Q, you're Q. We are all Q.
Well, I was just going to say that. We're all Q.
We're all Q.
We're all Q.
We have it all.
Oh, God,
Yeah.
I just got chills.
We have it all. We have, I mean, how many, Karli, how many, let's see, Q drops are there? I'm going to get the exact number. Hang on, let me go to Q map. Because my Q aggregator is broken.
I have to use the Q map. It's the only way I can see the POTUS's tweets now. It's killing me. I'm on there to see, because that's where I get my news from our president.
Right. 3574.
And they've taken that away from me.
Got 3,574 posts, guys. We have it all. Rig for red. That means resurface. Okay? That's a submarine resurface. Let's rig for red. We're going to surface or go to periscope level. So, guys, if you haven't read all these Q posts and, you know, looked at the news today to compare the Q posts, then you're not doing Q a service. You're doing them a disservice, in my opinion. But it's all good. We're all together. We're all Q here together. Press 17 if you guys reread Q crumbs. I hope I see a lot of 17s. I'm going to put a 17. Don't we do that, right? That's what we do. So, guys, look at this. This is a really good video. It's on my Twitter right now, but, you know, we're all Q, guys. We are all Q. I mean, and this Epstein cover-up, Karli, is a victim. Let's see this. Tale of Two, sex trafficking, a sex resort, and the occult worship. Pray for the victims. It's not just about sex trafficking, folks.
9 years or 13 years or maybe 17 years.
Clinton pictured at Epstein Island, guys. RC's Rachel Chandler, handler.
He is the only person who picked up the phone.
There they are in the that's handler. That's down in the basement.
Had good information that checked out and that helped us.
This is a great video. And I might have to just go ahead and mute it there. But look at that, guys. They are covering this up.
News media. It's the fake news. Look at all of them.
We are the news now. See, look, there's the fake news. That's why they call them ABC companies, because they are ABC. They are controlled by the FBI, everybody else, guys. Karli, any?
Well, the article that was on my Facebook about ABC supposedly fired the whistleblower, and there was another article I didn't get to. It was on my old Twitter. It seems that ABC let CBS know about the whistleblower maybe working with them. So they're circling the wagons around each other.
Yeah.
They're all guilty. CBS had pedos, and NBC had. I think Weinstein is a pedo because it was underage girls too. Maybe not children, but teenage girls. ABC, they're all circling the wagons around each other because they're all guilty. And Q has it all because they're all going to be outed. They're all scared now. And that's why I'm down, because I laughed at the TV. I laughed at the truth.
Well, and I want to tell you, too, that a lot of my friends that are on Facebook are all doing the hashtag Epstein killed himself memes. And what I find interesting about that is that they're normies, right? They might be Trump supporters, and whatnot. But I think this is what's going to unite us all, in my opinion, is the Epstein cover-up. It's blatant, guys. It's blatant.
Nobody in their right mind would accept this in the world.
No.
I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican, liberal, or Green Party. I don't care.
Right.
Doing this to children is wrong. It's always been wrong. And Judge Jeanine came out saying they've been doing this kind of thing since Roman times. She sounded like a Q-proof last night, and that's gone now. The video's gone. And it's just everyone is up in arms over this. And the fact that ABC, CBS, NBC, no one's covering this story about what Project Veritas put out, is because it involves them.
And Jack, having the good pasta and reading satanic verses, canceled you. Yeah, it's all there. I mean, they're all guilty. Those that speak the loudest. And look, this is a good tweet. Lil Shermy says, "This is where we are. At KBQ225, account suspended for laughing. Free speech, Fahrenheit 51 censorship." That's really where we are. She was suspended for laughing, folks.
I don't even know if that's their real excuse, because I didn't even get an email or anything. Just like with the Maddow tweet.
Right.
Just like the Maddow tweet. Just gone, like, just ostracized, thrown into oblivion. I have no idea what I did. And this, I'm comparing this to what they're doing to the president. Because in a legal, free speech society, you are allowed in a court of law to confront your accuser, to know what you're being accused of. And this is what they're doing to our president. He put out the memo, everyone knows what he says, and they're not letting him or his lawyers come face to face with this whistleblower who's made up all kinds of accusations and secondhand hearsay. And Twitter won't even talk to me. Won't even let me know what tweet was it. Take me down like you have before for 12 hours or for a week or whatever. I'll take the tweet down. I have no problem with that.
That's right. That's right.
James Woods, they took the tweet down for him, and that's why he won't come back, because of their censorship. They said, we'll let you come back if you take down this something with the king, with it had hanging in it or something, and that's one of their trigger words in the algorithm. And he refused to, and they took it down for him, and he says, I cannot stand this platform with this blatant censorship.
Nope.
And Epstein didn't kill himself.
Okay, thank you for that commentary. All right, Mike, maybe more on that later.
Oh, shit!
Ed.
So there you go, Karli.
That's my crime.
That's
second time, that's my crime. How many videos? We're friends, man. I put up one of these stupid laughing things at least 3 times a week.
Yep.
Laughing at everybody.
This one got 12.8 million views just on the original tweet. Could you imagine how many times it was copied and put on the Instagram and Facebook and yada, yada, yada? I mean, everywhere.
My
This is viral.
said he didn't. Someone sent it to him from North Carolina, and he watched it and he said, "Oh my God, that's Karli's laugh." and he got back in touch with me, and he's like, "I know that laugh anywhere." And
Yeah.
I said, "Isn't it hideous?" And he said, "Yeah, well, you're all over the place, kiddo. You're all over the place."
Yeah. Well,
But doesn't that make them look bad?
It does.
That here's something that's so big and they take me down with no reason or anything. I wish Jesse would put me on this Saturday so we can nip this in the bud today.
Yeah.
Or yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to wait 2 weeks and then the way the news cycle is, this is going to be dead by tomorrow.
Yep. Nobody's going to care.
Or by this evening.
2 weeks from now.
No one's going to care. No one's going to care 4 hours from now. I'm dust in the wind, basically.
That's right. And here's the Matrixxx Grooove Hour.
People are taken down all the time. And we're all pissed off. And then it goes away. No one cares because they get on with their lives and they have their own Twitter life to go on with.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
I'm not saying people are selfish. I'm just saying, there's nothing you can do about it. Move on.
That's right. So, guys, right now we've got 579 people that like the Matrixxx Grooove Hour and 659 people follow it. So go ahead and get over there to the Matrixxx Grooove Hour if you guys, are Facebooked. I'm not asking everybody to, that doesn't believe in Facebook to sign up, but Facebook deserves red pilling too. And this is Operation Red Pill Facebook, guys. So one of my favorite moments was talking with Poussant. She actually grabbed it, and we're talking about, look at this. So the president was coming out, and this is Monday night at Concord. Or Lexington, Lexington and Concord.
Yeah.
So this is him coming out, and he kind of passed this boy, and the dad is like, oh my gosh, and he turned around and gave this boy 5. 5. How beautiful is that? That's our president, guys. Hillary probably would have tried to eat his arm or something.
Oh my God.
Oh, Karli, and you know what? If you do a video, and you can send it to me, and I can post it, man. I'm telling you.
I think that's what I'm going to have to do for a while here because I can't even create a new account with my phone number or my email. I tried making a new email, but because it's the phone number, they recognize the phone number. So I was able to make a new account for one post to show that I was taken down, and then it was gone.
Yeah. All right, so
it was gone in like three seconds.
Let's read this post, Karli. It's Q post 2436 regarding Lexington and Concord, right? So he was in Lexington Monday, right? And was he between Lexington? I don't know. So basically, this is great. The entire world is watching. Patriots from around the world are praying for America. We are all bound by a feeling of deep inside, a feeling that cannot be publicly expressed for fear of ridicule, a feeling that challenges the mainstream narrative against that which we are told to accept and dare not to question. Put simply, that people are being abused by those in power and time is running out. Remember the battles of Lexington and Concord. Give me liberty or give me death. Far too long we have been silent and allowed our bands of strength that we once formed to defend liberty and freedom and liberty, to deteriorate. We became divided. We became weak. We elected traitors to govern us. All of us are guilty of that, folks. Republican and Democrat. We elected traitors to govern us. We allowed evil to prey on us. All of us are guilty of that, folks. Those who claimed to represent us and give us false hope made false promises. Evil and corruption only grew. Hey, the election's coming up. Let's vote the lesser of two evil. It's still an evil, folks. This is more than party politics, guys. This is about restoring old glory. This is about saving our land from the people, from those who wish us harm. This is about preserving our republic. This is about preserving our safety. This is about restoring our strength. This is about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. This is about protecting our children. This is about saving America. We are all God's children. We are fathers. We are mothers. We are daughters. We are sons. We are brothers. We are sisters. We do not look at race. We do not look at skin color. We are united in these states of America. We are and we always will be patriots. We must rise again. We must unite again. We must fight again for God and country. Please answer the call and vote. God bless America. Where we go one, we go all. Q. We are all God's children.
I'm going to cry.
This is about it. This is what it's about, folks. Okay. Oh, this is good. Follow Bolton. Clean stage. Learn how to archive offline. The streets will not be safe for them. Apparently, Bolton, breaking news, right? Let me go to get that breaking news right now. Bolton to defy White House and testify. Bolton's not a good cat, guys. Bolton he subscribes to PNAC, which is the Project for a New American Century, which is the Bush doctrine, essentially, guys. The very Bush doctrine that I realized was wrong as a Republican. The same Bush doctrine that said we will not raise taxes and raise taxes. The same Bush people that allowed 9/11 to happen. I was wrong in supporting the Bushes. It's time for people to realize that they're wrong for supporting some of these Democrat people that they are protecting because they're harming children, folks. Okay? And that is not very easily, to come to grips to. It's not easy to admit you're wrong. It's not easy when we look at presidential races and it's your team against my team, like it's the NFL, right? So we gotta really start vetting people that we are electing. That's what I want right there. I want a president that wants to give my child and her children and their children's children, along with yours, a future. I don't want my kid to be a TSA agent at the mall because we're all afraid of everything. Okay? I want her to have a future. We all want that, right? I mean, it's obvious, guys. They are covering up the Epstein crap. Let's see what's trending. Free Matt Jones. The View. Oh, by the way, we're going to have to go look at The View right now because... Here we go. Watch this. Donald J. Trump Jr. on The View. Here we go.
She's talking about lowering the discourse to his level, which is horrible for this country. Even if people are working, we don't want to have a country like that. Do you understand that?
We've all
they don't
done
like
things.
The vessel or the scenario, so they speak. But nevertheless, look at the result.
We've all done things that we regret. I mean, if we're talking about bringing a discourse down, Joy, you've worn blackface. Whoopi,
no,
you said that Roman Polanski.
I'm sorry, and don't.
You said that Roman Polanski. It wasn't rape when he raped a child. So let's talk about.
So let's talk about this. So you want to bring this up? The question came up.
I did not go in blackface, please.
No, she was not in blackface.
Thank you.
Sorry, listen, being black, I recognize blackface. This I can say. Okay? I know what
back me up on that.
So now that you've broken this piece of ice, because I guess this is the fight you wanted.
It's not the fight I want.
Yeah, it is.
But if we're talking about character, if we're talking about these
things. Are you
things,
questioning my character?
I'm not questioning your character. I'm talking about you're questioning my father's character.
I'm sorry. I didn't question
things.
anybody. I simply said that when you're talking about your father's taken more heat than anybody else, that is not so. Instead,
as a president,
as a president, yes,
ridiculous.
He's getting pressed.
I think the Central Park 5 took a lot more heat than your father has taken at his hand.
Name a president who's taken more heat than my
everybody
father.
stop. Hold up.
President Trump.
We'll be right back.
So they're saying that Joy was not blackface. This is her I guess she darkened her skin for an African thing or whatever, and did like a. There she is.
Oh, they all stick together.
Yeah.
They all stick together.
The truth hurts, doesn't it?
Yep.
And that's from the
And
persistence.
then they overshout each other. They just had Tulsi on, and she went after Joy for calling her a Russian asset and a useful idiot. And Joy right away started defending Hillary.
Yeah.
Of all people, started defending Hillary.
How do you defend
Now, I don't
Hillary?
Like
You know?
She wasn't a warmonger. That she was defending Hillary wasn't a warmonger.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Let's listen to
We
this.
came, we saw, and he's dead.
Yeah, I know. Disgusting. Here, listen. Ready?
Over the past 5,000 shows, this table has welcomed thousands of guests with incredibly diverse points of view. After all, that's what the show is called. And we always have one goal in mind: to engage in passionate, hopefully productive conversation. And with all of that in mind, please welcome the son of the gentleman in the White House.
We don't say his name.
DJT.
Do you see that?
They won't say president.
Now, there's a lot to say, so let's go.
Yeah, we're going to get...
All his fans are in the front.
Wow.
The gentleman in the White House. DJ
Right.
Chief. She won't say president. She won't even say his name. So
Right.
she's insulting his son sitting right there. And 64 plus million Americans that voted for this president.
That's right.
This president. Your president. Barack Obama was my president. I didn't vote for him, but I was never disrespectful like this. Ever.
Same here.
And I couldn't stand him. I couldn't stand him. And now I see what he did. Now he's not president anymore. So all bets are off.
The disrespect for this president is absolutely insane. I didn't like Obama either, but he was my president. I mean, sadly enough, I didn't support him. I tried to out him. I didn't vote for him, but that's what we're stuck with. All right, so this is Kim Guilfoyle talking about women are doing better under real Donald Trump. Hispanics, African Americans, and regular, everybody, all women of all races are doing better under President Trump. And that is not fake news. It's actually real, guys. Under real Donald Trump, the jobs are coming back. I mean, these are facts, folks. Let's listen. Oh, this tweet has been deleted. Look at.
Deleted tweet?
Look at.
Oh my God, they went after Roma?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Just
this
now
is
on The View.
insane. What the hell? It's the purge. They're not even waiting 6 months. They're doing it right now. They're doing the purge.
Yeah. The View is on fire today. Let's listen to this. Triggered.
To her point, he also called Mexicans rapists. He made
some coming across the border, and that's a fact. Look at what's going on.
Let her finish.
Called some Mexicans rapists. He attacked the handicapped. He bragged about it.
He did not attack the handicapped.
That's a lie.
We heard the access tape.
Megan's awful quiet.
By their genitalia. She's talking about, that's what Megan is talking about. She's talking about lowering the discourse to his level, which is horrible for this country. Even if people are working, we don't want to have a country like that. Do you understand that?
We've all done things that we regret. I mean, if we're talking about bringing discourse down, Joy, you've worn blackface.
There we go.
Whoopi,
We just saw that one. Interesting, huh?
But you know why hers is still up? She recorded it from the TV. Now, see, when you boost the videos that they have on Twitter, then they can take them down.
Okay.
Unless they take the whole account down, like they did with mine, because mine I filmed the TV. But when you share videos, like say you get a TikTok Bloomberg video, if they delete it, it's gone.
Yeah. And here's
so that's why I record everything.
Yeah, here's the hate speech doesn't exist. This is a 5.5-minute video that Whoopi wants the president deleted, right? The View has jumped the shark. Whoopi and Joy both lied their asses off. Yes, she admitted to wearing blackface. Yes, she ran cover for Polanski. Roman Polanski, folks. Even
he had
more
to leave the country because he was a freaking rapist.
Right. Pedophile, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Not just a rapist. A pedophile rapist, guys.
Well, that's what they caught him at. God knows what else he was doing.
So these guys
that's what he was
are
busted
covering for Epstein. They're covering for crime against children, folks. So are you a View fan now? Wow. Wow. Meghan McCain. That's Meghan McCain. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. Meghan should have taken the day off. Anna should have been there. She would have handled 45 Jr. easily. Handled him for how? How? Precious, the First Lady. Yeah, see, these people are just sick.
It is sick. And you know what?
Here.
But they stick together.
I think this is the one we want to see.
She's talking.
Oh, no, this is the one I already played. I'm sorry. They do.
Thing.
They stick together. They do. Let me see. Let's see if I can like this tweet again. Okay, I can like this tweet again. That's weird, huh?
Oh, thank God.
So we were talking about this. Listen.
My father has been working tirelessly to bring back the American dream, who've watched politicians with no business experience send that American dream abroad to countries that hate our guts. He's brought jobs back. He's created unprecedented levels of unemployment numbers for African Americans, for Hispanic Americans.
Facts matter.
You can argue it, but this is fact.
No, it's not fact.
For women, if you got the question, let me finish it.
Yep.
For women, all-time high startup businesses. So I understand that he's controversial. I understand that he's offended a lot of people, but I also understand he took on the establishment, and that's the premier sin in American politics these days, to do that.
Boom. Facts matter, Karli.
And Whoopi saying, no. What does she know? These people sit in their elitist little castles surrounded by walls. They come down to do their little show, and then they ferret themselves right back into their little castles.
That's right.
They don't know what goes on with you and me and other people that are struggling, or other people that have gotten jobs that aren't online at the welfare office, where I'm going to have to go now probably at the end of the week because I have no income coming in now.
Yeah.
Because of censorship and because of just when they sold my mortgage off to one of those lenders that raised the interest to 9.9 and there's no way. So, it's just, I'm foaming at the mouth right now.
Yeah, I know. And so what Karli's saying is, like, this was her job, guys. She was on Twitter fighting for you and me and all of us, getting videos they went 12.8 million views, folks. And that's not the first viral video Karli has had, right? And this actually, 12.8 million people actually are, like, connected on this video. That's huge, folks. And that's just on Twitter. My friends are saying Epstein didn't kill himself. Hashtags, all of it. This is the way to unite, and they are trying to stop it, folks. Let's watch this. This is mainstream media will barely mention it, but the Republicans won 12 of the 13 statewide races on Tuesday, just so you know. Right?
How do you feel today? You're 12 months out.
I feel great. We won 12 of 13 statewide races on Tuesday. We won a ballot initiative in Colorado. We won a Supreme Court seat in Pennsylvania. I think there's a story that's not being told. And when you go to these rallies with the president, the enthusiasm, the energy, it's the highest it's ever been. And you know what signals that? The small dollar donations coming into the RNC.
Yep. What do you think about that? That's not a story. They're not talking about it. All right, and at the core of the Democrats, all they want to do is this impeachment charade against Ukraine, where we have video evidence that's public domain showing Joe Biden actually doing quid quo pro, Karli.
Quid quo pro.
Say that a million times. Quid pro quo. Don't call me quid pro Joe. Don't call me. I know, that's really hard to say.
But what's killing me is, like, I did a Periscope this morning from bed when I found out what happened. And, it couldn't go to Twitter, but I do have people follow me on Periscope. And I said it, even last night. I said, you know what? If everyone, 12.8 million people, if everyone gave me $1 just to help me out, I'd buy a big mansion and we all could be together. But then I started thinking, look what they're doing to me. But you have Peter Strzok, you have that lying, whining broad that went after Kavanaugh. These people have GoFundMes. They get millions of dollars, or they get a book deal or something. You got Comey writing op-eds and touring for his book. All these people, and they're idolized, and people just throw money at them. The Democrat Party, I got a newsletter from the president, they're throwing billions. You have Soros throwing billions into small seats to play this behind-the-scenes chess with these prosecutors and stuff that he's getting hired and people are voting for, sinking millions. And here's dumb schmucks like me and you and, you know, other cute people and just normal people, or people dying from freaking cancer that can't get $5 on GoFundMe.
So,
but these people do.
So, Karli, we're gonna have to get you the links for your PayPal. Why don't you go ahead and when we get off this, just because I don't have them memorized, will you just go ahead and send me your PayPal and Patreon links so we can make sure the folks on the show know this and we can get that out to folks?
Just PayPal Karli Bonne. That's PayPal me Karli Bonne. That's it.
All right, PayPal, PayPal.me/KarliBonne. Do you know a guy by the name of Pierre Dilecto?
Oh God! When you came on my Periscope and did that, I had a heart attack.
Well, you are Karli Bonne. I mean, you must know Pierre Dilecto. So there it is. Please help Karli. She needs your help right now, folks. Okay? She doesn't like to ask for it, and God bless you, Karli. If you want to just send $1 to her on PayPal right now, it would help her out immensely, folks. 12.8 million views for you guys, because you helped her too, guys, because you're her fan. You tweeted it, you retweeted it, you spread the word, and that got our word out, folks. So where we go one, we go all.
Everybody retweeted it, and now it's gone.
No, it's not.
You know, I hate that. Well, you have it for who knows how long.
I archived it.
I hope. Well, listen, guys, I'm gonna be glued to the 5 today.
Yeah.
To see if Jesse says something, or I have to wait till Saturday till he has his show.
That's right. And Jesse, you know, if you're listening, you know, please get Karli on sooner rather than later. Right now we've got 4,800 views on the new video. I'm going to make sure I just retweet that again. So please, you know, make sure we take care of Karli again. She has a PayPal, paypal.me/Karli Bonne. She needs your help, guys. Okay? She's been not asking for a long time. I'm like, Karli, you got to ask. People will help you. So if you find it in your heart to help Karli, please, even if it's just $1. I mean, please, guys. I mean, if you could help Karli, I'd really, appreciate you guys. And we love you so much. Karli, what should we do?
I'll have my Periscope tonight.
All right,
at 6 o'clock. So
yeah.
Guys, go check out the Periscope. It won't be on Twitter though. You'll have to go.
It will be, because I'll retweet it, because I get a notice that it goes on, and I will retweet it. So watch In the Matrix with 3 X's on Twitter. This is Jeffrey Peterson running the In the Matrix account. I will retweet Karli Bonne. Okay. So
are you going to come visit me tonight, Pierre?
Do you want Pierre? Pierre Dilecto is like old news, though.
I know.
I almost sounded like Pierre Delgado there. Hey, I'm Pierre Delgado, bro. No, they gotta stop that.
So crazy.
Right, we are crazy. We gotta have some fun sometimes, because Karli is. Oh, by the way, I am suspended for life on Periscope. Just so you know.
Unbelievable. But Periscope is part of Twitter, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Twitter.
So you don't have a Periscope, but you have a Twitter. I don't have a Twitter, but I have a Periscope. What's wrong with this picture?
It sounds weird, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Makes no sense.
So you only half censored me?
And you only half censored me? But man, I tell you, amazing stuff, guys. We are winning, guys. Do not
Doesn't feel like it.
Oh, we're winning, Karli. We are winning. And let me go find something, Karli. Why don't you go ahead and just, what's on your mind? What are you thinking right now? What do you want to say to the group here?
Oh, it's just, I don't want to sound like a whiny baby. But I'm very happy this tweet went viral, whether it was my cackle, but it added to the message. Epstein didn't kill himself. Also, Epstein was a pedophile. And this is what people are talking about. And that is what Matrixxx said is going to bring us all together, left and right.
Yeah.
Because abusing kids has to stop. It has to stop. It's a nightmare. And like Judge Janine said, Roman times, this has been going on for centuries. Centuries. And we all know it from our research. And it's worse today because now they can buy these kids with freaking Bitcoin.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Twitter's covered with these pigs. Covered with it. And they're being covered for by people that delete your account because they're covering for these people. And they should have their feet held to the fire.
That's right. Karli, God bless you. And, you know, people are saying our movement is fractured. No, it's not. The people that look like Q, act like Q, aren't Q, guys. You got to realize, use logic. I want to end with this song right here. One of my favorites. Karli Bonne, I Got the Spirit in Me. God bless you, Karli. We're with you.
Thank you, guys.
We love you. Turn it up, guys. Jam it.
No more trouble in my life. My heart's desire's been fulfilled. I don't get frightened or worried. I got the Lord by my side. I get down and I pray. God is word on my tongue, gonna speak them. Nothing on earth can hold me down. He took all of my sins and erased them.
spirit in me. Woo! I love this song, Karli. We are under physical and spiritual attack, folks. Keep that spirit in you. Remember, you are God's child. Karli Bonne with I Got the Spirit in Me. Karli, thank you so much for coming on today. Thank you for everything that you do. And with that, we are out. And we miss Shady Groove today. Shady will be back soon. Problems with the internet. We're being attacked on all sides, folks. In the Matrixx with 3 X's.com and on Twitter at Shady Groove with 3 O's. Get over there. Check them out. Truth for Freedom channel on YouTube as well, folks. Q Lounge Live. Rebroadcast here on the Matrixx channel as well. Whew, can't keep up. It's hard. I'm tired. Gosh, I'm getting tired. But not tired of winning, folks. Press 17 if you are not tired of winning. God bless you, and thank you for helping support this channel. PayPal, Patreon, T-shirts, Super Chat. We love you. Peace.